right, what's going on, everyone? Unmuted, unblocked, screen shared. I don't know. Video blocked. What's mute for our screens? You guys help me out. Help me out in the chat before we get on the breaks. We got to figure that out. All right, let me get the agenda pulled up. Appreciate y'all's patience with us. Here's things are pretty slow right now, so we'll see how the day goes. But see if we can get the agenda up for starters. It's loading, but yeah, we got 2 breaks today. So the station is what you're seeing at the moment. 60 packs in each break. The first break will be the standard break. That's going to be 60 bubble packs only. And the second break will be the premier break for Twosomes. That'll be 20 bubble packs and 40 of the leaderboard packs. So, yeah, I still don't have the agenda loading. I'm not sure what the issue is. Hopefully you guys can hear me, see me. Let me know in the comments if that's not the case, and we will try and fix any of the technical difficulties that might be happening right now. But I will assume that we're all good. I can't show. Hang with us for a second, guys. I can't show your spots without the slides. So let's see if we can come up with something else really quickly here. Does anybody need to know who they have in the first break? Pulling up comments for you guys real quick. All right. You can at least hear me and see us. So that's good. I can have this list shared here in a second. Got to go old school. All right. With today's luck, it's probably just going to be terribly blurry. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. I think that works for you guys, hopefully. Just a little blurry. We know who they are. We know who Ryan Fox is. Carl Yuan. Carl Yuan's going to unveil 1962. RL King's got Robbie Shelton, E. Gordon, Sam Ryder. See a couple familiar faces. D Money, what's up? You got Trainer. All right, so this is working. We'll do this for today, and we'll see what's going on the back end. Standard break is first. Single golfers. You're looking at your assignments right there. Yeah. All right. We are good to go. So break stations up. Yeah. All right. 60 of the booster packs, bubble packs coming right now. All right. We're going to go down to 20 packs remaining. All right. We got a big one this weekend. Open Championship. I don't know where it's being played. I think they switch up that course, I think. All right, Ryan Moore, Bridgman, Hall. All right, on Vels in the chat. What's up? Yeah, you got Yuan. I don't know about that. That's not sure how far off. Martin Laird, 14 out of 450 and 6 out of 450. Wow. Tyson Alexander. Okay, first elite of the break is Pearson Cootie, getting that rookie bonus. Alexander Bjork and Sam Ryder. I think I saw an edition 8 out of whatever on the Sam Ryder. All right, elite Higo, Jimmy Stanger and Tyson Alexander. Brandon Wu, Joel Damon, Martin Laird. Grayson Sig, Higo, and Ryan Moore. All right. Joel Damon, 2 out of 30 on the elite Joel Damon. Pretty nice. I think you'll get some good use there. Ches Reavie and Stanger again on rare. Twosomes are not first. Standard break, single golfer. Bubble packs only. There's CT Pan and Thornborn. And Ben Silverman. Grazerman, Damon, 450 out of 450 on the Grazerman. Very nice. Ben Martin and Damon. I think I already said Damon, but not 2 Damons, just 1. I was repeating for you. Okay. Sam Ryder, Smalley, and Brandon Wu. It's our first Smalley. Smalley again, back to back. Adrian Dumont and Buckley. Zach Blair, CT Pan again, Parker Cootie. Tyson Alexander, Dylan Wu, and Alexander Bjork. We fit like 3 or 4 Tysons. We've hit a couple Bjorks. Ryan Moore, we've hit him in rare. There's an elite. Ramey and Smalley also in that pack. Seung Hung Kim, Sam Ryder, and Harry Hall. Second Harry Hall. Carson Young ×2 and Zach Blair. I think pulling 3 of any of these guys is basically on par. So a couple of these repeats is nothing to be surprised about. Hayden Buckley, nice elite. Cooch, Matt Kuchar, and Jacob Bridgman. Bridgman again, Merritt, and I don't know, Silverman. Yes, there we go. There we go. Picture recognition memory. Firing away, right? Guys, this is not the right pack. All right. This is a leaderboard pack, clearly. So it'll be sorted out. If you are looking at the transaction log and that's how you audit us or whatever, just keep a note here that we're going to have to push this back to the second break. I'm pretty sure even if I close out here, we're still going to see the cards. So apologies there on the misclick. Yeah, we lost our filter. So, all right. We can go confirm that, though. But, yeah, there's our leaderboard, guys. Keith Mitchell, Harmon, Nick Taylor, Hojgaard, Velakmi, and Minwoo Lee. All right, so that's how we're starting off the second break. We will come back and reiterate this so that nobody gets thrown off. All right? Does that work? Thank you. And we're back. All right, so we still should be chasing 20 as long as the filters stay up. Ben Martin, Grayson Sigg, and Ryan Moore. To be honest, it's less confusing given that these checklists don't overlap. So, like, there's no leaderboard. Sorry, Damon, Kevin Tway, and Cootie Parker. Given that the leaderboard packs don't even have assignments in this particular break, don't think we're going to have issues. Heck yeah. All right, Luke. Just a little preview, just a little sneak peek, just giving a taste there. Got to keep Luke around for the second break. All right, Webb Simpson, Adrian Dumont, Michael Kim. Let's get rolling. I'm having like a second delay every time I open a pack. So can't really speed that up there. But we have our first Rainmaker today coming in hot. Lipsky, CP Pan, and Matt Wallace, 1 of 1. I think that's not a bad one. I think that's a pretty good Rainmaker, actually, out of the bubble packs. So congrats, Matt Wallace. Holder of Matt Wallace's ticket. Go ahead and pencil him in for the week after next, maybe. All right, Pearson Cootie, Ryan Moore, Ryan Brim. Okay, he's playing this week. Thanks, Luke. Yeah, I mean, that could get you into a contest or something. Definitely, I don't know. There could be some interesting strategy at play coming up closer to playoffs actually going on. Ricky Fowler ×2, Campillo. Given the limiting factor of the playoff contests and like needing to use playoff pack cards, I don't know. There might be a strategy for having a 1 week spot in your lineup just to get in. So I don't know. Ches Reavy, Ricky Fowler, Jimmy Stanger. I don't really play this week in, week out, so it would be hard for me to really go deep. Yeah. So, but you average, that I guess is what I'm saying. You could add you could use Wallace to bring your average cost down. All right, Ryan Fox, Ryan Moore, and because it is so exclusive, then maybe lower lineup scores could play. Maybe. All right, legendary. Here we go. Nico Echevarria. I think the emphasis is at the end of his name. Varia. All right. Nico Echevarria. I'll just say it wrong. Nico Echevarria, legendary, 2 out of 2. Ryan Moore and Ryan Fox. So pretty solid pack. Stosh, what's up? Welcome in. You know what break you're part of, Stosh? Do you know are you part of the first break? Did you pay $40 or are you part of the Twosomes break? Joel Damon, Gary Woodland, and Hayden Springer, pretty solid pack. You got the Rook, and then these two guys compete. They compete well. All right. Yeah, the breaks work the same way, Stosh, regardless of if you're in this one or the next one. If you're in this one and you don't know who your golfer assignment is, you can go back to the beginning of the video, and I pulled up the list of assignments. Okay, you're in the next one, Stosh. So we will check on you after this break. David Lipsky, Chad Ramey, Carl Yuan. Basically, while you're watching this break, if you want to get prepared, everybody who has a ticket to the standard, they have any of these golfer names assigned to their ticket. So based on your ticket number, that's going to dictate who you've got. So the holder of Nick Hardy is taking home this card. Nick Hardy, we're going to transfer it tomorrow to your portfolios. Bridgman, also Grayson Sig. With the Twosomes, same thing. You just have 2 names attached to your ticket number. The attempt is for there to be pretty equitable share of value across those 75 spots. So if you're at the top and you have like a high-end group 1 guy, you might have a lower ranked guy as your second assignment, or you might have 2 guys in the middle. There's probably some anomalies there. In fact, I would love for you guys to tell us who the best Twosomes pairing is besides Scheffler. All right, Matt Wallace again, Toasty, and Vince Whaley. I like playing that game. Who's the best pairing? Besides any outcomes, regardless of any outcomes, prior to any breaks, just on paper. Gary Woodland, Dylan Wu, Eric Barnes. 19 and 25, says Luke. Luke, are you crunching numbers on value, upside, inefficiencies? Are you the guy that people need to go to? Grayson Sig, Gary Woodland ×2. Stosh, just make friends with Luke. That could be done in Discord. Big shout out Discord. What's up, Discord? Bam, over there. You guys might be catching some of this. You might be in the chat for the chat. I know sometimes you guys hop over here just for chat's purposes. Toasty ×2. Elite. Got that Argentina blue match. His country is the proud owners of another Copa championship. All right. Dylan Wu, Alejandro Tosti. The Argentinians won it. What was that? The night game last night? Yeah, because they delayed the game. That was crazy. All right. Parker Cootie, Dylan Wu, Matt Wallace. I guess enough diehards got priced out of tickets down there. Stosh has 7 and 52. All right. Smalley, Zach Johnson, and Martin Laird. 7 could be a pretty solid one, Stosh. I don't know where we stand with left on Reignmakers and Legendaries and so on and so forth. That plays a huge part. But, yeah, just as far as names, I think 7's probably got you a good one, maybe even 2. Grazerman, Higo, and Michael Kim. I think we pulled one golfer out of the twosomes, which made us have to pull a second one. So there is one pairing, I think, that has maybe a little above average golfer combo ranking. Hayden Springer, Alexander Bjork, and Martin Laird. Okay, Ricky Fowler and Daniel Berger, Hadwin and Lipsky. All right. Thanks, Fun. Appreciate the assistance here. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think about these combos. I will reserve my comment. All right. Webb Simpson, Aaron Baddeley, and Parker Cootie. Rivi, Echeverria, and Campillo. Woodland Elite. Very nice. Good pull here for the bubble packs. Lipsky and Kazire. I don't know. Go check what's that site called? Stream NFT or whatever. Go see if those guys have Legendary Plus left. That could be a good point of entry. All right, Zach Johnson, Jimmy Stanger, Lipsky again. We got about 20 packs to go here. Blair, Stanger, and Ryan Fox. Ben Silverman, Adrian Dumont, De Chassart, and Grayson Sig. Anybody like Bryson DeChambeau back-to-back here? Back-to-back major winner? I do. I might play him. All right. Toasty, rare. Reevy, rare, and Neesmith, rare. Ryder, CT Pan, and Harry Hall. Of course, with the DeChambeau comment there, we're talking DFS strictly. You will not be able to roster DeChambeau in your Reignmakers lineup. Matty Schmid, Hayden Buckley, and Vince Whaley. All right, you like Hatton? Mad Hatter? I like that nickname. I didn't know he was such an edgy guy. Kind of Likes to ruffle feathers. Is he a shit talker? Is that part of the personality there for Hatton? Is he talk shit on the course? All right, Chesson ×2. Webb Simpson. Yeah, okay. I think the burger's a pretty good second assignment on the burger. Toasty again. Getting warm in here. We've already hit a few toasties. Definitely getting warmer. All right, Hardy and Kevin Tway. I guess everybody gets pissed at their own play. It's just a matter of what you show. Ches Reavie, legendary. There you go. Ches. Cheddar Ches. Cheddar Ches with the cheddar gold little color there. Gold cheese. All right. Dylan Wu and Ben Martin rare. Very nice. They need to have like a secondary broadcast for the younger golf fan demo. The ones that like want to hear that more flagrant kind of golf course environment. All right, Webb Simpson, Nico Echeverria, and Joel Damon again. Where we at? 30 packs. So final 10, last 10 packs. We've been trucking along. Luckily, only 2 breaks today. Otherwise, you guys would be here with me all evening. Gary Woodland, Carl Yuan, and Cooch. David Lipsky at the Elite and Rare. Back-to-back Kucher. All right, Lipsky, Grazerman, Battley. Lipsky again. Lipsky, I'm sorry, Stosh. Not good first time experience seeing all these Lipskys. Just going right down the chute. But yeah, Lipsky's hit a ton. We might have hit the most Lipskys. All right, Cooch and Stenger to round that one out. But we haven't hit very many burgers. Not too many burgers. Haven't seen Hadwin, actually. Well, I guess that's because Hadwin's probably on the leaderboard side of things. Is Burger too? Maybe Burger is also. All right, Vince, Elite, Zach Johnson, Dylan Wu. I think Ricky being as high as he is on the list probably had a lot of legendary plus tier cards. Silverman, Wu, and Bramlett, because I think most of the first golfers are out of the leaderboard pack. But putting the lists together does involve, or putting the pairs together, Ben Martin, Ricky Fowler, Kevin Tway. Putting the pairs together does involve consideration of both the value of golfer based on group 1 through 4, as well as the pack allocations, you know, how many rares and so on and so forth are in each pack. So either having a ton of the high rarity tier cards or being, you know, in group 1 is going to push you closer to the top. And then we just inverse that for the pairs for the second golfer assignments. All right, Thornborn Olsen, Zach Blair, Harry Hall. Cootie, Parker, Damon, Merritt. All right, that might have been our last pack, or we have one. Okay, 1 pack left. Then we're going to go check on our assignments. Hopefully, 1 elite for the road. Just 1 elite for the road. Dumont, Carson Young, and Joel Damon to finish off a strong standard break for the Damon holder. All right, I think you hit 2 elite Damons. I think. Okay. We're doing a couple things. We're going to go get the list of assignments, which still having trouble getting that. So just give me a second real quick. I can pull the filters there. We're missing one pack. That pack was already opened. We'll go look at that, but that pack was already opened earlier in the stream. If you were here, hopefully that explanation made sense. If you were not here, then don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Pretend like it never happened. One sec. Sorry, guys. I'm messing with some stuff here. One sec. Still working on it. All right, let us know who you got if you already know who you've got. Just going to show these names real quick. I won't even talk about them. We'll just flash them up on screen. Thank you, Hammer. Hammer's got Xander, everyone. We're pulling for you, man. We're pulling for you. All right, here we go. That's not right. That's not right either. Okay, there they are. Sorry for the weird one at 53. Doesn't mean anything. That's going to Paltrow. Aaron Rye and Zach Johnson. That's just a normal spot. Just pretend like it's not. Pretend like the space is not there. All right, and then here are the last 15 or so. Any day now. Okay, there's the last 15. All right, I think we're all set. Let's go ahead and get the banner rolling. Twosome's Premier Break. That's where we're headed. As I mentioned, this might be kind of tough, but here we are. All right, Keith Mitchell. So we're just going to, we're missing a pack, as Robert pointed out. So here's the pack that sort of is missing, but is not really missing. It just got opened out of order. We'll get it all sorted out. But this is the first pack of the second break. Premier Twosomes. You got an elite Keith Mitchell, and then rares at Minwoo Lee, Vlackme, Hojgaard, Taylor, and Harmon. Okay. That's the missing pack. We found it. There it is. It was open like 15 minutes ago, maybe. If you need to see that, you can see it live. If not, let's go on and proceed with pack 2. Okay. One more leaderboard. And then we'll go with the last all rares on this leaderboard. Keegan Bradley, Alex Noren, Corey Connors, Putnam, JT, and Davis Thompson. All right. And we're off. Back to the bubbles. Back to the bubble pack. Bjork, Ryan Fox, and Yuan. Yep, no problem, Robert. Carson Young, Cooch, and Grazerman. Elite. Hayden Springer, 1 out of 50 on the Elite Hayden Springer. Very nice. Ches Reavie, Adrian Dumont. If I don't say the tier, 99% of the time, it's a rare. Pearson Cootie, that's an Elite. Carson Young, Ricky Fowler. All right, so Ricky, that's going to Stoke there. First-time breaker. Welcome aboard, Stoke. See what we can do. Rare, Smalley, Battley, Legendary. Gold coming through. Ryan Moore, 1 out of 5 on the Ryan Moore. Five on the Fowler. I think that Fowler was rare, right? Not elite. 5 out of like 450, most likely. Ben Martin, Zach Johnson, and Ben Silverman. The bin pack. All right, Chad Ramey, Alex Smalley, Vince Whaley. The EY pack. Ramey, Smalley, Whaley. That's how all the packs are made. They're all based on patterns. All right, Alexander Bjork, Hayden Springer, and Tyson Alexander. That one's pattern was Tyson Alexander, and then Alexander Bjork, and then rookie to rookie Springer. That was that pack pattern. So if you're looking for the good packs, you just have to figure out the patterns. All right, Carson Young, Pearson Cootie, and David Lipsky. There's a David Lipsky. Just when we thought we'd pulled them all. Yeah, I'm looking at the odds now too. We've been all over the break today. Typically like to view odds early in the week. Yeah, we're feeling Terrell Hatton's up there. Ben Martin, Elite. Sung Hyun Kim and Ben Silverman. Yeah. Terrell Hatton is at 28-1. Jacob Bridgman, Bjork, and Schmid. 28-1 to win. About 3-1 top 10. Pretty nice. The reference, Rory is at 1-1 on top 10. So is Hatter 3 times less likely to top 10 than Rory? I don't know. I don't know about that. All right, here we go. Legendary Adrian Dumont de Chassard. Wonderful name. Just a beauty of a name. All right, Ricky Fowler again. Webb Simpson. To win it all, we got Scotty at 4.5-1. Rory, 8-1. X-Man, 12-1. Nick Hardy, Matty Schmid, Wesley Bryan. We got Oberg. Are all the guys who played well last week going to play well again this week? Because they're already out there. They're already acclimated with the region of the world. They don't have to travel. They've been practicing. Top of form. I don't know. You tell me. Dylan Wu, Webb Simpson, Lipsky. I believe Oberg played over the weekend. Right? I think he did. I think he played well. Fleetwood had a nice weekend, I think. Had a slow year, but he typically, if I'm not mistaken, does very well at the British events, at the Open, and of course the Scottish being part of that. Until Sunday, fair enough. I didn't watch Sunday. I think I saw Robbie Mack won. I don't know if it was a playoff or what happened there. Bobby McIntyre won. Parker Cootie, Thornborn Olsen, and Pearson Cootie. We got the twins pack. We got a twins sandwich in there. Olsen is filling the Cootie sandwich. Take that however you will. All right, Ches Reevy, Elite, Hayden Buckley, Martin Laird, Rares. Ches has had some nice. Oh, okay. Ludwig. What about Tommy Elitewood? Did he finish off strong? I think he was playing well. Michael Kim ×2. You got an Elite and a Joseph Bramlett. I'm not going to start Ludwig. He's priced above Colin. He's priced above Victor. Honestly, I would probably take Victor. He's priced above Hatton. Bjork, Hardy, and Echeverria. Hovland's been playing really well. Something tells me he's well suited for this course or tournament, but I'm sort of making up a little bit of assumptions there. All right, I need some answers here. Oberg, Morikawa, Hovland, Hatton, Fleetwood. Honestly, maybe you could remove Fleetwood, but who do we like in that range? Tony Finau. Tony's been really good this year. Ricky Fowler, Matt Wallace, Pearson Cootie. I don't think Finau played over the weekend. Matsuyama did. He missed the cut. All right, we're on the leaderboards. Glover, Nick Taylor, Horschel, Hojgaard, Nikolai Hojgaard, Keegan Bradley, and Tommy Fleetwood. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about Hovland a little bit. Like, he's already playing better than he was earlier in the year. So I think something's been fixed. I think he's comparatively undervalued. Maybe a little bit. Henley, List, Hodges, Patrick Rogers, Lucas Glover, Victor Hovland. And yeah, I guess you could get some leverage there on that stuff. I don't know. If you think how everything meshes together. What about Shane Lowry and Matt Fitzpatrick? All right, Eric Van Ruin, Elite. Speaking of Fitzpatrick, there he is, Fitzy boy. Shank, Cameron Young, Brendan Todd, and Victor Perez. Yes, sir, Hammer. We need to find some of that Xander goodness. Wyndham Clark. Wyndham's bounced back strong over the weekend. Maybe he's ready for another Open or major. Scotty Watch. We found him. Svensson, Putnam, Hostler, and Justin Lower. Done with fun. Are you talking about Victor still, or did we move on to Lowry / Fitzpatrick? JT, Harris English, Matsuyama, Shank, Kitayama, and I missed the last one. I'm sorry. It was a rare. It wasn't Xander either. Not Xander. I wouldn't miss this. I wouldn't miss that. Ooh, it looks like we found a bubble pack lingering. Shelton, Nick Hardy, and Joseph Bramlett. Yeah, I think I would take Lowry over Fitzpatrick. They're priced similarly. I think I would take both of those guys over Wyndham and Spieth and Brian Harmon, but we're already talking about a little bit of a different price tier once we get down to Harmon. That's a good one. What about Robert McIntyre or Cameron Young? That's a good one. All right, Tommy Fleetwood, Bo Hostler, Minwoo Lee. Minwoo is right there at a similar price tier as those other guys. Cameron Young, Robert McIntyre, Minwoo Lee, Justin Thomas is right around there. All right, Cameron Davis, Bo Hostler, Fleetwood, Patrick Cantlay. I would say Cantlay is not on the very top tier this weekend. I mean, he's sort of just below that price. Minwoo Lee, nice elite for Minwoo. Nice elite. I like Minwoo Lee. All right, Aaron Rye, Cameron Davis, or Cam Davis, I think he goes by Cam, Nate Lashley, Luke List, Brian Harmon again. Yeah. Yeah, it seems to play favoritism here. I don't know what it is. Like, I'm guessing just by being from that region, they've played all these courses like easily much more than the other guys who are not from there. I wonder if like having some stronger fan bases maybe is good mental support. I don't know. Legendary. Ben Coles on the legendary. 1 out of 1. 1 out of 1. Like a Rainmaker Light almost. Just doesn't look as cool. And doesn't get you enough access to everything. I don't know. I'd be asking for some special treatment on that guy. All right. Ben Coles. I don't know where he is in our list. I would say around 50, maybe lower. Maybe he's not even playing. Keegan Bradley, Mackenzie Hughes. I think Mackenzie was playing well over the weekend. Nikolai Hochgaard, Glover, and Lashley and Cam Davis. All right. There's some other guys we really want to see out here in these packs. And now is a good time. Yes, me too, Hammer. Me too. In fact, as you were typing that, I was thinking it. All right. Kitayama, Ekro, Griffin, Rye, Vlackme, and I missed the bottom corner there. Honestly, it might have been another Griffin. It might have been a different bin. All right. Elite coming in. Pendrith. First Pendrith of the break. Oberg, Justin Rose is our first, I think. Nick Taylor, Russell Henley. We've seen a couple of those guys. Here we go. All right. Everyone's ready for this elite. Jake Knapp. Good one. Good one for the Jake Knapp holder. You got the elite. You got the rookie bonus. He's playing pretty well. Obviously, very, very deep field this weekend. He hasn't slowed him down before. But yeah, definitely with some thinner fields. Lee Hodges, that's the Xander doppelganger. Scotty, second Scotty of the day. There we go. Sahith, rare, Hoagie, Eric Van Ruin. All right, come on, doppelganger. Let's see the other one. Oh, I was feeling it, but it's Victor Hovland, which is still a very good pull here. Victor Hovland going home to a happy break holder. All right. What do the elites sell for on the playoff set? What are we talking? Like 152 for Group 1, guys. More? Maybe more at the very top. Kitayama, Siwoo. I don't think we've seen Siwoo. Lashley, Hodges, seen all of them. KH Lee. First KH. Elite Bryce Garnett. 9 out of 10 on the Elite Bryce Garnett. That Scotty was 23 edition. That's a nice one. It's a nice one for the weekend. Patrick Cantlay at 5. 5 out of 450. Very nice. You got a Homa. Got her up. The third Cootie twin. Victor Perez, Cam Davis, and Adam Scott. Done with one. I was thinking the exact same thing. I just sealed my lips. Don't want to talk about it. All right. Maverick McNeely Elite. First of the day for McNeely. Bradley, Harmon, Hubbard, Putnam, and Brendan Todd. Great pack. Very solid pack. Okay. Cool. Good point of reference. Honestly, the serial number is a big... that probably affects these cards more than most sets, if I had to guess. Got much less lineup parity. Is that the right term? Lineup parity? That was escaping me earlier, but there we go. All right. Hammer, first Xander. First Xander. It's green. It's green. You can open your eyes now. Hopefully that's just the start of something nice here. Grio, Decky, Jason Day, Taylor Montgomery, and Lucas Glover. Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense. All right. JT, Alex Noren, Grio, Chris Kirk, Russell Henley, and Max Homa. Good solid pack. You could make a lineup out of those 6 guys. Sahith again. Shane Lowry, Will Zalatoris. First time seeing those guys. Tom Kim, that might be our first. Brian Harmon, 299. Like it. Emilio Grillo. Taylor Moore, first of the day. Nate Lashley, Rogers, Hoagie, Sahith. We've seen all those guys. There you go. Nice 77 on the Sahith. It's a pretty killer number. I'd rather have 77 than 76. You know, I think our superstitions must be at play in some way or another. At the end of the day, there's got to be something working for us there. It's just 1 point, you know. All right, Tommy Fleetwood, 27 out of 30. Very nice. Good Fleetwood. Elite Wood. Sorry. Totally missed it. Tommy Elite Wood. All right, Victor Hovland ×2. The rich are getting richer here. Chandler Phillips. I think that's our first Chandler. 19 out of 450. That's actually a very, very sneaky good card. I don't know about the, major or playoffs, but, everything in between. All right, Adam Scott ×2. Keith Mitchell. That's our first Keith Mitchell since the way back during the standard break, actually. All right, another Keith Mitchell back-to-back. First Morikawa. You're on the board with the rare. Sung Jae, I think you're first on the board as well. Victor, again, nothing new. Nothing new there for Victor. Victor Holder is eaten. All right, Cantlay again. There's our Detry, first of the day. Finau, Nick Taylor, Adam Schenk, Malnati. I think that might be your first Malnati. That Finau was 66. Maybe you're more of a 66 player than a 77 player. I don't know. It's for you guys to tell me. I think I'm 77. I think I would take 88 over 77. I would take 44. 22 is probably my favorite. I don't know. Lucas Glover, Hadwin. There's our first Hadwin for Stosh. Robert McIntyre, List, Harmon again. Doug Gim might be our first Gimme Gim. The Gim Meister. Oh, fun. You were in a tie? Is that what you tied? I guess somebody else told me they tied over the weekend. I don't know if it's more likely to tie in golf versus like football or UFC. All right, Sahith again, having yourself a pretty solid, pretty rare heavy break for the Sahith spot. Gim back to back, Todd, Rogers, and McIntyre. The Gim Reaper, yes, love it. All right, Adam Svensson, nice. Good pull. Good pull there for Svenny on the elite. People were wondering when he was going to get started, and I think he is showing what he's got in the tank. Still firing away. All right, Xander Schauffele, the big X-Man, coming in for his second pull. We got Bezadenhout, Eckroat, Grillo, JT Poston, Harmon. Harmon's had a lot of pulls here. Harmon has had a lot of pulls on this Twosomes. We running out of packs, guys? 13 more. This Twosomes has been a very fun break. Like, it has just flown by. And the 60 packs have felt like almost nothing. All right, Justin Lower, first Jägerbomb of the day. All right, never too late to get started on the Jägerbombs. Mark Hubbard, Scotty Scheffler for a third time. It's going to pay for your spot. Alex Noren, number 6 out of 450. Where has Noren been? Where's Noren been, guys? Haven't seen him seen anything for like a month or more. I was having a good time rostering him. Like, whoa! There we go! Hammer! I was looking for Noren in the odds. I don't know. I didn't find him, but I found a Xander. 5 out of 30 on the elite X-Man. What a pull. Right next to Scotty. Is that our fourth Scott? Is this the same pack? This is the same pack, isn't it? All right. My bad. I was like, wow, I just unloaded a monster pack while not even paying attention. Xander Elite, Scotty Rare. It's the same pack. There's the Noren. That's what took our attention away from the goods here. But congrats, Hammer. I think Hammer took a break. Hammer took a little timeout, or he's behind. I think he got the biggest start in the day so far. I think that beats the Rainmaker. I think that beats all the Legos. Double McNeely on the bottom. Brendan Todd, Keith Mitchell, JT Poston, Sung J M. All right, I'm just catching my breath here. For real, actually. I hadn't been. I don't even know if there's a better Xander card to pull in the pack. Don't know. Maybe we'll find out. Grillo, Horschel, Garnett, Kitayama, Patrick, Rogers, and a legendary coming through. Christian Bezadenhout on the 2 out of 5 legendary gold. Bez. Big time. All right. Let's regroup here. Bezadenhout is absolutely playing this weekend. They're calling him 8-1. 8-1 on a top 10 finish. Who's paired with Hovland? Bez? Oh my gosh. Is that? Yeah, I mean, that's a sick combo. Is Bez a group 3? All right, another legendary. Got a nice pack here to start. We'll handle that after this pull. Minwoo Lee, 3 out of 25. You also got a Minwoo there on the bottom, which had already made the pack start off pretty good for you. Max Homa, Noren, Pavone, Davis Riley. Just some solid names here in this pack, plus the gold. I like this pack. You know, as far as not having, Homa's probably the highest ranked guy. I don't know if he's in the top 10. I would say he's close, if not. He might not be. He might not be. I think guys like Finau are probably higher than him. Morikawa for sure. Oberg, Schauffele, Rory. Cameron Young might even be higher than him. Wyndham, I don't know. So, yeah. Without having any top 10 guys here, this is a pretty great pack. All right, let's move on. The ripping hour is quickly closing upon us. But the ripping hour knows no boundaries, as you guys, I'm sure, well aware. No, it's like the last period of the day. If we want to take it back to grade school references, you know, 7th period, 8th, 6th, whatever. My school had 7 periods in the day, seven classes. So it's like the last period of the day. Sometimes we got to hold you guys over. Wyndham Clark on the rare. Adam Hadwin going to Stosh, Homa, Svensson, Poston, and Bez. Good pack. All rares. Again, another kind of like, I would probably top quarter, maybe. Definitely top half. Mostly top quarter, but definitely top half type of guys. All right, first Straka of the day. He's had a very good season. Tom Kim, Mackenzie Hughes, Jake Knapp, Hoagie, and Scott. Hammer, where are you, man? Trying to hang, trying to celebrate. It's okay. We'll celebrate nonetheless. There's Norin. I found him, by the way. He is playing this weekend. He's got 90-1 odds to win it all. 7-1. 7-1 on a top 10. So I guess he hasn't gone anywhere. He's just been lurking. All right, Denny McCarthy, another one. Haven't heard much of him since earlier in the season. Tony Finau, there he is. Very nice. I think is Finau top 5? Top 5 on the FedEx rank? Is he? Can anybody in the chat name the top 5 without looking? Give it a shot. Let's see how we do. Russell Henley, Mackenzie Hughes, Corey Connors, Denny McCarthy, Keegan Bradley. We had a couple of the Canadian. They're putting together a nice year. Group of them. Like Pendrith has been really good. Hughes has been at times. Nick Taylor, I think, won one early on. Rory. First Rory sighting. Vlackme, Horschel, Scott, Adam Scott, Nick Taylor. Elite. Sung J M. Very nice. Going to, no, I think Sahith is number 1. I think Sahith's number 1. Sung J is like 2 or 3, maybe, something like that. Not ranking. This is purely breaks ranking. This is a breaks power ranking. And it doesn't get updated. So that's how it's different. 14 out of 450 on the Wyndham Clark Rare. Very nice. And then Pavone, 25 out of 450. Also very nice. Adam Scott, Justin Lower, Brendan Todd, Jake Knapp rounding out the pack. The Napster was a 5. So as far as the battle to see who got the best edition in that pack, Knapp came away with it. Sunday's just a boss. Amazing golfer. Always has a smile on. Plays every week. Just fun guy. Honestly, probably a guy you want in your foursome, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. That's hard to say. All right. Scotty Scheffler. I know there's a lot of guys. We'd have to maybe like get some categorizations going, you know, like active players or Eastern Hemisphere players. I don't know. Northern Hemisphere. There we go. Scotty. Scotty is doing some serious work. I think that's our fourth Scotty, right? Right? Okay. Tony Finau, Hideki Matsuyama, Chris Kirk, JT, Thomas Detry, Stosh. I see your message, so let me check. Yeah, Stosh, that's correct. So the names on your number, those are the only cards you're going to get. Everyone's going to get their own card. So you don't really have to do anything. It's just a matter of buying a break ticket, seeing what your assignment is, and then, hoping you hit. But there's nothing else. It's all kind of just it's not active. You don't have any like active things you need to do. You can just watch and hang out, chat it up with us. Tom Kim, Lee Hodges, Patrick Rogers, Seamus Power, Maverick McNeely, 444. What's better than 44? I would take 44 over 444. Yeah. All right, Ben Coles. Yeah, no problem. I think there's plenty of people that join here without a ticket, even just to hang out, see the lights, see the fireworks, see the Xander Elites get pulled or better. Make jokes, come up with funny nicknames. I don't know, like the Gim Reaper. I like that one. That's my favorite of today. Scotty Scheffler, rare. I think that's 5 rares. So you got like 2.5K worth of Scotties coming your way tomorrow. If you have the Scotty ticket, that's the only way to get this Scotty. Minwoo Lee, Nikolai Hojgaard. Or you could buy it secondary, I guess, if the break ticket holder owner decides to sell. 82. I would guess with all these Scotties, there might be 1 or 2 of them popping up. Depends how many lineups this particular person is going after. All right, Taylor Moore, 22. Taylor Moore, 22. That's an elite Taylor Moore. Last pack magic, guys. It's been a great break. I know we haven't seen as much yellow or gold as we hope. But I've had fun. Sungjae's having fun. That's for sure. Sungjae's enjoying it. All right. Pavone, Bez, Oberg, 8 out of 450. Very nice. It's a nice big pull. The Sungjae 60 is also nice. So do have a couple big pulls here in the last pack. Hojgaard and Cantlay to round that out. All right. So we are back to empty. That will conclude the break here today. To anybody, Stosh, all the newcomers in today, thanks for joining us. Keep tuning in, and maybe it'll make more sense or be easier to follow over time. I know we just ramble about a bunch of stuff in the midst of announcing these cards and announcing these pulls. So I do acknowledge that maybe there's a lot going on. So, yeah, thanks for sticking with us. Thanks for giving it a shot. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for Discording. And we will be back again tomorrow. I am trying to multitask and having a terrible time of it here at the end of the day. But to send us all off, Hammer's here. Hammer took home this number 5 elite Xander Schauffele. So, yeah, congrats, Hammer. Congrats to the rest of you guys, the Scotty holder, the Hovland holder. You guys had some monster hits today. These will all get transferred, not today, but in the next 24 hours. So likely tomorrow morning will be when you can expect to see these hit your portfolios. Otherwise, that does it for today. Really appreciate you guys jumping in as always. Hope you all have a wonderful evening. I will try to do the same myself. Until next time, I will see you all later. Peace, guys.